Hello, everyone, and welcome to Gomer's channel. I'm Green, and say hello to my wiener. Hey, he's my friend. The other day I was wandering through the store and kind of had munchies on the mind, and I couldn't help myself when I walked past the Twinkies. You know, those nice cream-injected Twinkies. And that sounded good. And going down the next aisle, I saw these extra large size snack pack pudding. And my mind put 1 plus 1 together. And I was like, wow, that sounds good. You know, in your right frame of mind, this is like some of the best snacks you could ever have. Dip your Twinkie in your snack pack pudding. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Some of you might be saying it. You know, some of you might think that just thinking about it hurts your pancreas. But I'm telling you, it's good stuff. Mmm. Mmm. I'd say that's about the best damn Twinkie I've ever had. Yeah, you gotta try this. I'll just take your Twinkie. Mmm. Mmm. Anyway. Mmm. I love it. Pardon me. I know most people start out by doing a little bit of their tobacco, but me, I like to start just little off the wall things. Anyway. But I got the February 2016 PufferBox today, and we know what we're going to do is do an opening. Well, boom. Well, first thing I'm going to do is show you we got our nice little cheat sheet, you know, and I don't let you see that because then you're going to know everything before I even show it to you, and you're going to stop watching this video right now. Hopefully you haven't. You know, I could see that treat probably turned some of you off, you know, when you had to go to the bathroom, vomit or something. I'm telling you, it's good stuff. Twinkies and snack pack pudding. Gotta try it. Can't go wrong. Anyway, PufferBox theme this month is out for a stroll. Usually when you're out for a stroll, you gotta keep things discreet. And we're gonna see where we go with this month's contents. Get rid of the popcorn. Haha! Looks like we got everything ready to grab. But we're gonna start, since I started with munchies, we're gonna go straight to the munchies. They always have something in here good to eat. And this month, Haribo Tropical Fruit Gummy Candy. That looked good. I'm gonna save that for later. I still got a Twinkie left. And a little bit, no, that's but you know. I'm telling you, you ain't had a Twinkie until you dipped it in snack pack pudding. Well, we got the Haribo Tropical Fruity Gummy Candy. And from there, we're going to go on to some of the little items before we hit the big items, just like I try to do every week, every month. And we're going to start with a couple different sets of, looks like they got a couple different selections of papers here. And if we go down and get all these things out, we start out with a Cyclone Extra Slow Tropical Cone with a Dank 7 tip. Now, if we break this open, we're going to see exactly what a Dank 7 tip is. If I can get the thing, I don't want to break what's inside. There we go. So we open up this Cyclone and see what we got inside. Oh, that's a nice little, it's a nice little, looks like, oh, that's even flavored. What flavor is that? Hyphy with Dank 7 tip. Well, dang, if I can't tell the flavor. It smells fruity. It smells good. That tip is sweet, you know, when you're out for a stroll. Definitely got a good draw through it. You can hear that. And it's got a little, yep, it's got a packing tube inside, so it's all set. Let's go ahead and put that back in its little container here and get ready for the next one. Well, then on top of that, you get a couple more packages of tubes. Looks like each one of them have 2 each. So we'll start with the cigar wraps here. The Juicy Double Wraps Tropical Passion. And those will come in handy. Yes, they will. And then the other choice here is Grape Pipe Tobacco Cigar Wraps Double Platinum. I believe that's probably the brand. But once again, you can probably see them a little bit here. I'm trying not to get too much glare on it, but it's kind of hard not to do with a little bit of glare. But yeah, well, you know what? I hate to open these things, but I'm gonna go ahead and open them. Which one should I open? This one? This one? Oh heck, I can't hear you. We're gonna go with the double platinums. Kind of rough to open these things. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Hopefully I can get one out. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, they're the wraps. They're in there. Little plastic sleeves keep them all. Oh, man. These things are fresh. Oh, and that's great. Here. Look at that. See how they come in a nice little tube here. Plastic wrap. And you can open them up. And there's the tube. Now, you know, I might come back and, well, I've got something else going on, so I can't exactly use these. So, but there's what the paper looks like. It almost looks like a little piece of brown paper, but it's just, oh, almost tastes good enough to eat. Can you tell I've got the munchies? You know, I'm still tempted to go get that other Twinkie. We're going to slip this back in here and save this for later. See, I actually give most of my stuff away that I get every month. I got other 420 medicinal users. And I've been kind enough to pass this on to a lot of them. Being in Washington State, there's a lot of people that are on medicinal. And they like the opportunity to experiment with cool devices. You know, they're utility. What, you know, bongs, pipes. Let's just get to the point. Bongs and pipes and tubes and papers and anyway, we've gone through the main, you know, the small things of this month, which happens to be the all the tubes and the snacks. So what we're going to do is get on next to the smoking items that are beyond paper. And when we reach into this box, we find that we've got a travel bat and a dugout. The travel bat is that, which is basically a one-hitter. Looks like a little cigarette, kind of. And when you pack what you want right in that little end there, it's like a one-hit. And good draw. And it comes with this handy-dandy little container. Now this container will hold the bat as well as your wacky tobacco. And you just twist the top over like that. And you'll see that it's got enough room there to slide put your tobacco in there and your bat in there. So when you're ready, you just, oops, I put it in the wrong side. When you're ready, you just, there we go. It's all together. When you're ready, you just slide that aside. And boom, oh, pops your bat. Pull that out. Pack it full with your organics. And light up. Nice little unit. These are really handy. And when you're out on a stroll, in your pocket, easy to hide. And you're all set to go. So we'll just go ahead and stick that in my pocket. You know, out walking the dogs. You know, walking the wiener. You know. Now, we got one more item to open in this month's box. And this is always the big finale. I will let you know that if you do feel like you want to try PufferBox, if you use the code GOMER, G-O-M-E-R, you'll get a 15% discount on your first purchase. Now, opening this up, this is why you want to join PufferBox. Now, first off, I'm going to listen to the glass. I don't know if you can hear that. That is nice and thick glass. I like thick glass. And I'm showing it too fast. This here is a street art glass bubbler. Kind of fits in with the Out for a Stroll theme. And it's got some very fascinating mix of colors in it. And voila. There is no stem for this month's piece. So it's just an open bowl. And it's got a nice little draw. And it looks like it's got a nice hole in it. It has a carb. So it draws very nicely. Very nicely. The colors on it are fantastic. I mean, if you can get up close and take a look at that. I don't know if it'll focus. Come on, baby, focus. There we go. I'm doing the best I can. And then we'll give it a slow rotation so you can see what it looks like. And I've had pieces that are a little bit heavy on the front when they're like this. But this one appears to have a very nice balance on it. So they did well. The glass blowers knew what they were doing and getting everything equalized. And as I said, nice, thick, heavy glass. Well, we get back to what we had everything this month. Looks like we had the bat, the piece, the snacks, and of course, all these papers here. Now, I do remind you, if you're happy with my videos, please subscribe. Or at least come back next month, because I'm going to be doing this for a while. I've got lots more boxes coming, and I'm having a lot of fun opening them. And like I said, a lot of these pieces I hand on to medicinal users in Washington State that can use them, and it makes me feel good knowing that I can help them out. And that's just the way the 420 community is anyway. We're all helpful to one another, and we look out for one another. That's just the way it is. Join me here in the next couple weeks. In a few days, I'm going to have an order of somewhere between 6 and 8 shirts from Jinx.com. That's JINX.com. That's a shirt and merchandise website handled by Team Liquid, which is a group of gamers that play games competitively as recently as the X Games. You might have seen them down there, kicking some butt. And they've been kind enough to send me a few shirts. So I'll be opening those in the next few days and show you some of their merchandise. And if you are wanting to check it out, go to their site, and I'm sure you'll find some of those shirts are very, very nice. And on top of that, the first week of March, I should be receiving an Alienware PC. What model exactly, I'm not sure. There's another story behind that too. I'll have to share that with you. Let's just say I'm one lucky SOB. Yes, I won it. And as far as I know, it's an X51. But I am going to make sure that I open that for you and power it up if I can and get a nice little video. I've been wanting an Alienware for so long. You can't go wrong with an Alienware. They're pretty much Oculus ready, which is another video that we'll be opening here in about a month and a half at tops. As far as I know, I'm on the first wave of shipments for the Oculus. And with the Alienware, we're going to be good to go with some of our gaming videos. So join me in the next month, and hopefully we'll have a few more videos. Again, thank you for joining me on Gomer's channel. I'm Green. Have a good day. Again, save 15% on your first purchase by using the code Gomer. Thank you. And I think I'm out for a stroll after I have another Twinkie. Have a good day.